It is another beautiful Saturday at Wadeke Auto Trading, and once again, kama kawaida, we are doing a pre-purchase inspection for this 2021 Mazda CX5 2.2 liter turbo diesel, and tunafanya pre-purchase inspection for this unit. Hopefully we'll manage to sell it at the end of the day, but we are doing the pre-purchase inspection just before the sale to ensure that the car is in perfect condition and it is in a condition that the client will be happy all through while using this car. So another beautiful thing about this is that we do trade in, as I usually tell you guys. So we've traded in this Mazda Demio, blue in color KDV, another very beautiful car that was purchased here almost exactly a year last year, and they brought it back because they liked the car, wamependa the services, so they're back here with us. They've traded this hii tumewapatia kama 1 point something, at least wameongezeka kitu kidogo, and they've taken the other car. That is if everything goes well, watashika hiyo gari ingine, but I know gari iko fiti. We'll do everything to ensure that msee anachukua gari safi. So in case you want to purchase a vehicle at Wadeke Auto Trading, be assured that you'll get a car in a good condition, because we'll have to ensure that everything is working perfectly. Now before we go to the Mazda CX5, let me just show you the other cars that we still have here. We have the likes of the 2022 Mazda CX60, and two of them are still here. We have the red wine and we have this royal blue. The red wine has 31,000 kilometers mileage, while the royal blue has 43,000 kilometers mileage. Very good cars, same year 2022, same design. They are powered by 3.3 liter inline 6 turbo diesel with mild hybrid system on them. So in case you need a car that gives you better fuel economy than even the Mazda CX5, you can try this. It gives you an average of 19 kilometers per liter. That is some very decent fuel economy for a car with a 3.3 liter diesel. In case you don't like the Mazda CX60, and in this case I'm not saying if you don't like, maybe kama budget ni mekata kufika, because these cars are quite expensive. The asking price for this is around 6 million shillings. And some other people would say instead of going for the Mazda CX60 with 6 million shillings plus, they would prefer you go for Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. But unfortunately with us, hatuna Prados are 6 million. One of them is a TZG, go somewhere pale nyuma behind the CX5. We have this TX. This is also a 2021 petrol 2.7 liter. A very, very beautiful car once again. Pia inapatikana, and we are asking for 7.5 million shillings for this Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Hii tumefanya trade in, it's a Mazda Demio 1300cc. So we are yet to get a price for this. Tumefanya trade in leo, so bado hatujapata bei. We'll be able to update you in terms of the price later. So iko hii Prado ya petrol. So let me show you briefly the interior of this car, how it is. Ni gari safi pia. Of course, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado kama kawaida, ni gari kofiti, very, very good looking car. And this one comes with the modelista body kits, adaptive LED headlights, daytime running lights, fog lights kama kawaida, and of course you get this front bumper that looks absolutely amazing. Prado is all about good vibes. It's a good looking car, it's quite large, and if you're interested, we have three. We have this pearl white, kuna pearl white hapa pia, it's another petrol, and behind there's a TZG right there. I hope I'll be able to show you that before the end of this video. And let me just give you a quick look of the interior. And of course the alloys on these are all premium large tires. Of course this is meant for the off-road, and ukiangalia from the rear side, you get yourself a good looking Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TXL. Yeah, and maybe if you're afraid of the issues with diesel, of which any issues mingi, as long as you keep the car on the road, this is very good. Kuna double exhaust hapa nyuma, a number of sensors for safety, and the interior is very, very good looking, black interior. Let me just open the windows kwa sababu here in Mombasa the weather is terrible. It's too hot, so without good air circulation, someone might suffocate. Leather here, power door controls again, speakers. You have these door bins here, of which is gonna lettering huko ndani show that this is a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. The cockpit as usual looks absolutely amazing, and the seats on these are high grade again, full leather. The seats are perforated because these are heated and cooled, and of course you see the seats are electrically adjustable. To access the interior, you hold yourself onto this, and of course this is what you get here. Very, very beautiful design. The steering wheel is actually pretty good, and in a car of this size you get a clear view of the surrounding. So kama utagari ni, you'll get a clear view of the road. This is a car for you. Leather wrapped steering wheel, which is also heated. You have your adaptive cruise control, more controls for the infotainment system, pre-collision monitoring system, lane departure assist, more controls for the infotainment system, and of course you have your analog instrument cluster. And on this unit, naona iko na low mileage, 44,000 kilometers only, which is some very decent mileage for a petrol car. This side kuna headlamp washers, several other controls, your push to start button, air vents hapa na pale, and of course you get your extra speakers on either side of the dashboard. And again, you have another subwoofer just behind the infotainment system to ensure that you get the best quality. Okay, now hapa on the center console, this is what you get, a good looking center console. It's quite large, very typical of a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Check it venye kuko, very, very good. The infotainment system on this is not the best because this is not the high grade Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. You'd expect the TZG and VXL to have extra features, but this is still very much okay. Kuna audio system yako hapa. Inasema it has no, the SD card is not available, so we'll have to put back the SD card for it to give us control capabilities on this. Sawa. The ACs are centralized, which is actually pretty good. Down here you have some storage space, maybe for your phone, and this one comes with a bit of lighting. Hapa chini you have your second start button, traction control, and you have this button here to lock your car on high range or low range, 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive, whichever you'd be interested in. Gear shifter right here for your automatic transmission, manual handbrake, something that is actually pretty good. And down here you have your seat warmers. You can heat and cool your seats using these two buttons, both for the driver and the passenger. 12-volt output, HDMI port and one USB port. For your accessories, large armrest which doubles as your storage space. On top you have a tray, and under it you have a larger storage space, but unfortunately on this it's not heated or cooled. The dashboard is good looking, wood finish on this, and again for the front passenger you get some good quality seats, of which the seat also on this is electrically adjustable, just like the driver's seat. Digital rear view mirror on this, which is actually good. LED lighting for the interior, these buttons to open the sunroof. Yeah, so this is actually very, very good. If you need a car with a sunroof, this Toyota Land Cruiser Prado comes with it, and of course it is a TX. So if Prado is a priority for you, unaweza kujia hii. Alright. Now the rear side has this bench design here, which houses two seats, which is actually pretty good. And on the third row, because these are TXL, it's a 7-seater, you have 2 extra seats. So yeah, basically for Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, it is what it is. Okay, so back to this CX5. I think we've just finished up, and let me show you the interior of the car, how it is. Anyway, from the exterior, this is what you get, a fully loaded Mazda CX5 diesel. Angalia iko na kabodi kit kidogo hapo, full LED headlights. It comes with fog lights, 360 degree view cameras, some large 19-inch premium alloys. Everything in this car is actually perfect. And the guys in Yoko hapo are part of the team that will be purchasing this car. So I think we should give them time wamalizie kufanya mambo yao, and then of course maybe later we'll get a glimpse of the interior. But what I can assure you is that this is a high-grade Mazda CX5 diesel. In case you want a new generation, we have this 2021 Mazda CX5 diesel. This is March 2021, this is October 2021. So you get the new shape. It's a massive car, very, very beautiful. And the interior on this is some high quality copper. So you get black finishing over there, a bit of red stitches. You still get the typical Mazda design, especially on the interior. And when it comes to the seat, you get this leather material. And because this is not high grade, you don't get the highest grade of the seats. The seats on that looks better than what you get on this. But what I can say generally is that the quality on this is still very much okay. electric seat adjustments, memory seat settings. You get the typical Mazda design over here. Of course, electric tailgate, 360-degree view, parking sensors, lane departure assist, idling stop on this. You also get this leather-wrapped steering wheel with the same features. This one comes with paddle shifters again. And on this side, because these are 2021, you have a mix of analog and digital instrument clusters, a large improved infotainment system on this. This is a full quality 2021 model. So this is the car. Finally, we've done the service. Kidogo tumefanya the basic services that you need after purchasing a vehicle, and everything is in good shape. I just wanted to show you the car around from the exterior all the way to the interior. And maybe if you'd like to have something like this, it is available. We have several colors. We have with sunroof, we have petrol 2.5 liter, and also you can go for the 2.5 liter turbocharged petrol. From the look, of course, you're seeing these are pearl white Mazda CX5. We said it's the 2021 model, and this one comes with a body kit. Hapo mbele unaangalia, this is a body kit straight from Japan. It's not something done in Kenya. Imeimportiwa ikiwa hivyo. From the side, you get a very good side profile. The car actually looks very, very slick. You get very large alloys to give you some very good ground clearance. The tires are also in good shape, Dunlop tires for your off-road experience, for your highway experience, sorry. And from the rear side also, you get a good looking Mazda CX5 diesel. Now you have double exhaust for this turbo diesel. Let me just show you the interior again so that at least you get to see. And being a 2021, you get Sky Active D. For the 2019 kurudi nyuma inaandikwa Sky Active D, but the D is usually in red. But for this, being a 2021, you get some extra features. In the interior also, you'll be able to notice a few things that shows you that this is the latest model. And being a fully loaded unit, this is how it is. Starting from the door, you have a bit of black design, a bit of plastic, but with some beautiful texture, wood, chrome. As you move down kidogo unapata the brown leather, which is usually found in the fully loaded Mazda CX5. Power door controls for your side mirrors. This one comes with Bose speakers, and of course you get your door bins, and I can assure you the Bose speakers are absolutely amazing. Mazda actually nailed it when they decided to put Bose audio in their cars. In the cockpit, the car looks very futuristic. Alafu pia you get some good quality seats. This is better than what you get in the Toyota Harrier. I know wazito Harrier hapo mtaninyorosha, lakini it is what it is. You can't compare the quality of the seats on this with what you get in a Harrier. I think this is a bit more high scale. Some very well defined leather material. Look at the texture, very comfortable stitches. The body of the seat is actually quite large, very, very comfortable. The seats on these are perforated, and because the seats on this also is heated and cooled. The cockpit also looks good. And before that, I forgot to tell you that these are some electric seats with 2 memory seat settings over there. So it's a very, very good car. On this side, you have several controls for the vehicle, including electric tailgate, a number of controls here which are very common in a CX5, wood finish, air vents over here, chrome finishing on it. And as you sit inside here, you get this beautiful steering wheel, which is also heated. You have, let me just switch it on. Yeah, so you have leather wrapped steering wheel, which is heated, paddle shifters on this, controls for the infotainment system, adaptive cruise control, paddle shifters again here. And being a 2021 model, you get a mix of analog and digital clusters. The middle part is analog, these are the parts the middle part is digital, these are the parts analog. And of course you're seeing the car looks so good. Heads-up display is available on this. Of course unaangalia the speed inaonyeshea hapo, just behind that Demio. On the frames you get both speakers, another subwoofer over there, a large infotainment system, which is what you get in the 2021 model. It doesn't look like what you usually get in the 2019 model kurudi nyuma. You get now an updated infotainment system which supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The material on this looks good. Wood over here, chrome finishing, push to start, heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats both for the driver and the passenger, which is actually amazing. And of course centralized AC controls. Storage space, gear shifter for your 6-speed automatic, which is actually good. You have more controls for the vehicle, and because these are diesel, you don't have the dedicated sports mode. Alafu hapa uko na 2 cup holders, a large storage space which doubles as your accessory outlet, 2 USB ports, 12 volt output, and an SD card slot. Huku kwingine wood glove compartments, electric seat also for the front passenger. On the top side you have your Alpine infotainment system, interior lighting, and basically it is what it is, a good Mazda CX5. Sawa. So let us give this car a little bit of a drive and let's see how it drives. You see also the infotainment system on this is quite large, HD display on that, and of course you get 360-degree view on this amazing SUV. Kitu safi sana, yeah? So yes, if you'd like to have something like this, it's available, and remember the prices are very much negotiable, even though they'll start at around 3.5 million shillings. If you have the will, you'll get yourself a very good deal. So acha tufike mahali tukakule kidogo, then of course we'll continue with the review later, or if I don't manage to do a review, this is what we are getting ourselves.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it up. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last to the break of day. No matter what people say, live life in a fast lane. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pain. There you go, drink it up, all this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.